The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, first of all, from Yonkers, New York, Tommy Dreamer.
It's been very interesting to see how Immortal continually throws all those roadblocks at Rob Van Dam. They will not give RVD a singles match against Jeff Hardy. And if Jeff Hardy and RVD are against each other in a tag match, Hardy runs from Van Dam. So in an effort to get, well, maybe a little satisfaction for his friend Rob Van Dam, Tommy Dreamer going to step up tonight, Taz.
And now, introducing, making his way to the ring, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
So much going down 2 weeks from tonight, Thursday, February the 3rd. Crimson promises that we will find out the identity of they coming to get Immortal, and this man, the self-proclaimed Antichrist of professional wrestling, Jeff Hardy, to get an opportunity to regain the TNA World Heavyweight title, that championship belt that was specifically designed for Jeff Hardy by Immortal, but a championship that's in the possession of Mr. Anderson.
And how bad does Immortal want to get that title, the World Heavyweight title, Anderson's championship, back on Jeff Hardy? It's not just a title that was designed for the look of it, the graphics and the way the leather's done and the metal, but it was hand-delivered by Hulk Hogan himself to Jeff Hardy. February 3rd, Jeff Hardy and Immortal get their opportunity again at Anderson and the TNA World title.
But first tonight, Tommy Dreamer going to step up for his longtime friend Rob Van Dam against the former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Kind of a clash of style from a physical standpoint between these two men. Jeff Hardy's obviously a risk taker, high flyer. Ooh!
You're going to see Tommy Dreamer rely on physicality.
Yeah, well, he's the innovator of violence, so you look that up in the dictionary, you figure it out. Oof!
Nice impact with the running clothesline from Dreamer, exploiting that size, power advantage that he has with the clothesline on Jeff Hardy that takes him out to the arena floor.
Tommy's waiting for... Oh! Nice clothesline off the apron by Dreamer. The tights he got on is kind of like knickers. I don't know what he's wearing there. I'm going to talk to him about that.
Maybe a fashion risk in Taz's eyes as Dreamer goes out to the floor to continue this offense on Hardy. Driving in those right hands. What about Mr. Anderson, Jeff Hardy, when they square off on Thursday, February the 3rd, just 2 weeks from tonight, Taz?
Yeah, well, that, again, TNA World Championship will be on the line. You know, like I said right in this match, oh, God. The angst, the pressure that Jeff Hardy's going to be under by Immortal, how bad they're going to want to get the TNA Championship off of Anderson and back on Hardy.
All about that power and control for Immortal, as we saw Jeff Hardy.
Landed hard, man.
Did you see the way that Jeff Hardy took him off the apron by grabbing around the wrist of Dreamer, that injured wrist?
Yeah, Dreamer has had injured that wrist and
injured the wrist several weeks ago here in TNA, and Jeff Hardy exploiting this advantage that he has and follows up as Dreamer rolls into the ring. Hardy's right on him, and Hardy playing to the crowd here.
Got to be careful. Stay Hardy. Wow, like he might have kicked him low while he did that.
Referee Brian Hebner in the face of Jeff Hardy, but that's not going to stop Hardy. Right back with a boot to the back of Tommy Dreamer.
Good catch by you, Mike, going back to the wrist of Dreamer that you saw that Jeff Hardy snatched that wrist, twisted, threw Dreamer off the apron, and ironically enough, coincidentally maybe, another Immortal member is the one who originally injured that wrist, AJ Styles of Tommy Dreamer, you know, several weeks ago.
Hardly think a coincidence. Something tells me that AJ Styles probably helped out Jeff Hardy with the pre-match strategy.
Could be. Well,
pointing out the weaknesses.
Well, we saw AJ motivating Kazarian before the match. AJ's out on an injury right now. So he's back there helping out Immortal, taking on a captain role and playing the role of a leader. But right now, Dreamer dropping the former TNA World Champion with a couple of clotheslines.
Of course, AJ also met Crimson today. A big back body drop by Dreamer. You think maybe Eric Bischoff and Immortal, they might start taking Crimson a little more seriously?
I think that would be a good idea on Immortal's part. Right now, look at that. Whoa.
Jeff Hardy does not connect as Dreamer able to get out of the way. Looked like he was going to go for that whisper in the wind, but nothing but canvas on the way down. And here comes Dreamer. Don't see this very often.
Well, you don't want to make mistakes against someone like Tommy Dreamer. He's going to try to capitalize on that. Oh, God, nice. Jeff.
Doubled him over, caught him with the boot to the midsection.
Dreamer driver's coming, buddy. There it is.
Caught it. Dreamer driver. Could pull the upset. Gets two.
Well, good job right there by referee Brian Hebner. That's a guy who's been around the block. He noticed that the foot of Jeff Hardy was indeed under the bottom rope. Oh! That was all about being innovative using violence. That was pretty cool by Jeff Hardy. Popped the second rope into the lower extremities of Dreamer, and that was a twist of hate.
And this is the 3 count that follows.
The winner of the match, Jeff Hardy.
Again, we've talked about transitions between moves, what athletes do in the ring, and little nuances, the little things that you do to become successful and a winner. Like it or not, dirty, clean, whatever you want to call it, that was effective and ingenious by Jeff Hardy to push that second rope into the lower extremities of Tommy Dreamer, and he got the win with the twist of hate.
2 weeks away, February the 3rd, Jeff Hardy gets his return match against Mr. Anderson.